G'day gang, GameolioDan, how you going? We're back at the Final Fantasy 14. Gonna talk to Mother Mione, she's gonna send us off somewhere. Call of the Desert. Mione has information on a new task. So you're not adverse to taking a little trip. Wonderful! As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanet's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, GameolioDan, and good luck! Quest accepted. Okay, Tia. I've accepted the quest, alright? Okay. So, let me have a look at my little journal here. Call of the Desert, we need to get back to Thanalan. Now, I don't know, did I actually tag? No, I didn't tag anywhere in Thanalan. Okay, so we're going to take the airship. Must have forgot. Or maybe we were just there so short a time that I just moved on and moved back. Oh, do I gotta buy a ticket? I gotta buy a ticket, don't I? Oh. Oh, at least it puts us on the airship straight away. Now I think we can actually skip this. Yes, we can. We've been there. We've seen this. Now this time, now we're back. Good. This time I'm going to make sure that I tag somewhere. Some Ether 8. Ruby Road. I need to get to the Quicksand in Ul'dah. Maybe Hustings Strip. I thought I did tag. Maybe you got to tag the big one. That's what it is. The big crystal. And I didn't do that, did I? Because I remember I tagged that, and I thought that's all I had to do. I guess not. So this place, the Ruby Road Exchange. Oh, maybe that's where we're going to get to. Ruby Road Exchange. Okay. The Steps of Nald. Okay, here we are. Where do you guys hide your big crystal? Over here? Alright. Oh, this is a new speed buff that I got. And I noticed it. Oh, here you go. I noticed it while having a look through here. I got Peloton, which also helps other people in the party, I guess, move quick too. So I got that and my other one, my 2 speed buffs. Okay, now we're attuned. We need to head over here to the Hourglass. Looks like there's a whole bunch of quests available for us here too. The Quicksand. Mamodi, here we go. Hi, Mamodi. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called GameolioDan by any chance? Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Yes. Let's talk business. Oh, I've already got a hunting hat. So I don't need another hunting hat. Except this one's ice blue dye versus yellow. So if I didn't have my hat hidden already, I probably would take you up on that. But let's just go for that. Momodi is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under the sun and I would have been sent to fire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Petition. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is the much-lauded adventurer, is he? Marvellous, marvellous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Petition, formerly of the Sultan's Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise GameolioDan of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Throne Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of their ancestors, and their presence has forced a suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Throne Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncheires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatons, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell and the Mithril a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Yeah. Gods bless you, I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Just blankly stare at everybody. I nod when I need to, that's it. Mr. Personality right here. You can see it in my dead eyes. Alright. Painted Mesa. Painted Mesa. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things are pretty down there. The Hecatons have left the place in a right state, and nearly a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of ore to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Speaks quite clear with a guy who has a mask over his mouth. Let's go tag this shard. Now we want to go which way? Western Thanalan? And then to the mines, right. What was that? Was that... Did I play a flute or something? Oh, can I just spam this? Oh, right. I thought there was a cooldown. I could just keep spamming on this thing to increase my speed. Right? This is where we want to be. Out the gate of the Sultana. Achievement unlocked. Oh yeah, I can too. That's awesome. Okay. So I wonder what the speed difference is between this one and that one. It definitely seems like this is a little bit faster. Oh, unless it's... Did the effect just stack? May have stacked. Alright, we got an aetherite here. Got a shard here, no. Oh, what's going on over here? The mines are over there, so I guess I'll head off. Oh, we'll go to this fate. Let's level sync. Let these guys clear the bridge. That's interesting. Why can't I use this ability? Is that because I level synced and it also syncs the abilities I can use? If that's the case, then I shouldn't be able to use this, right? All this. Ah, yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, okay. That it? All done? Good job. Good job, bridge crew. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. I know I said that, and then I started running in the opposite direction. I know this. I actually want to go to Horizon first and tag this one. Because there's a chocobo keep right there. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Level 50. Sewer syrup. Okay, Horizon. There's a sunrise gate. Let's talk to the chocobo here. Keeper. Is that not the... Oh, he's over there. Okay. Alright, tune to that. I'll talk to the chocobo keep here. Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name. Okay, cool. That way we can travel there next time. Alright, so we need to go over here to the Copper Bell Mines. We should have some enemies here that we need to hunt down, right, for our log? Don't see any at the moment, though. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Guess it's at a higher level now. Right, what do we got, Stone Torch? There's been an incident inside Copper Bell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hecatons? I didn't think that Papa Shun would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Copper Bell Mines now accessible. Alright, let's find a group and get on in there.